Alright, so keep this as long as possible, short as possible for right now. So if you don't remember yesterday or 2 days ago, I was forcibly removed out of my home, my mother's home, because I reported the Omaha police raping my mom and me catching them in the act doing it. And for punishment, they came with an affidavit saying that I was a work of the state and that I don't belong there and I'm not safe there, and try to paint my mom as a bad guy for letting it happen. And I also reported a neighbor for admitting to raping me and saying that he would do it again. And they said that my mom wasn't, um, I guess, good enough to protect me, and she just let it happen when that's a lie. And it's been happening to both of us, and we just been trying to report it, and nobody's been listening. So that's why my mom has a Facebook, and that's why I have a YouTube to document it. So for punishment, they put me here in this foster home. There's another kid that lives right next here in this wall, like right across. And it's just too much for me. Like, this is what happens when you talk. Look, I went to Project Harmony. Took me to Project Harmony. They didn't have nothing in my size. I only had a little bit of clothes. I'm living off of little bits of clothes, and I gotta wash them out myself. I don't feel safe here. I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't feel safe here. Look at my face. Look at my face. I want to go home with my mom. Look at my sleep conditions. Look at this. Look at my sleep conditions. Look how I'm living right now. Look, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where I'm really at right now. Look at this. They don't even got tissue here. I had to use the bathroom, and I had to use paper towels and throw them in here. So yeah, they don't have no tissue here. I don't have a comb to comb my hair. I had to twist my hair up, and I had to use a brush. This is not a livable situation for me. I want to go home. I want to go back home to my mom. They don't have. This is what happens when you talk. They put certain kids in state custody to try to make it seem like they crazy or they're not safe with their parents, but then they put them in a safe and in a non-safe environment. Look what they did. Only got 2 pairs of socks. This is what they gave me. I had to go and get everything else myself because they was only gonna give me 2 pairs of socks. I wore that one, and then right here, and then I had to get these. I had to go get everything myself because they want to take me out of a home that I'm safe in, that I feel loved in, that I'm protected in, and throw me in state custody for what? In foster care for it. So I'm doing this because I want to show y'all how crazy this is. Look at this. They didn't give me no journal. They didn't give me anything. I usually write everything. I write everything when I try to speak about my feelings. My mom is very open to a lot of things. When I'm feeling down or something, she makes me write it down in a journal. I asked for a journal. They said they didn't have none. Oh, let me show you this. They only give me one towel. They only give me one towel. Okay, to wash my body. They don't give me a face towel. They give me one towel, and they I guess think that I'm supposed to use this for my face, for my body, and for when I'm done using the bathroom. They give me one towel. They didn't even give me a floor towel or anything. I have to use this as my floor towel and my drying off towel. That's unsanitary. That's disgusting. I have to do unnecessary cleaning in an unnecessary environment that I don't feel safe in. I want to go home. I want to go home. I was taken home forcefully for what I said. Time. I am from India. It is 3:34 p.m. right now. For these people that I'm with, I don't know. There's a bunch of females. There's like three females, three staffs that just come out of, I don't know, they just, I don't know if they live here or not, but they just come here and they send them here for every night. One of them leaves at 8 p.m. The other one comes in during midnight, and then another one comes in the morning. The one that I got right now. They gave me all of these pamphlets and everything. I'm gonna try to post this live from earlier or from Friday, I think, when everything happened, so y'all can see. But yeah, it's cold in here, and I told them that, and they didn't do anything about that, So I had to close the vent. Yeah, so it's basically like they said that kids can come in here too. I'm not sharing no room with no kid right now, but if I'm here for long enough, which I'm not, they said the kid could possibly sleep in here. So this is the living conditions that I'm living in right now. It's not safe. They be having parties. I don't know. They talk about the rules that we can't do certain things, and that if we do, then they'll call DCYC. That's a juvenile jail for kids, and they be doing the same thing that they tell us not to do. They cuss around us. They let other kids cuss. They have people. They be playing crazy music and this and that. I don't feel safe here. I just want to go home. It's as simple as that. People that I relied on to ask for help, my caseworker. Not caseworker, but the person that basically took me out of my home. If it's not alive, her name is Gabrielle. Let me get my wallet for you though, so I can show you. I've been texting. Well, I didn't been texting, but I had texted her on Saturday, and she didn't never hit me back. And she told me before I got in here that, if I wanted to text her about anything that I could, and I asked her about any updates of me coming back home, and she didn't hit me back. And she's very incompetent. She doesn't do her job. So I have to fend for myself, and my mom is out here also trying to make it so I can get back home. All I got for paper is Bible paper, so I can't write on there. They gave me a pen that doesn't even work that much, so yeah. I'm in a place that I don't feel safe in an environment with people I don't know. I have to sit and eat around people I don't know. It's just too much. And I'm just trying to keep it all together, but I can't mentally. I'm not good. I don't even know what most of this stuff is. I didn't even check if they went through my bag or not. I have to make sure people didn't go through my bag. Okay, here's the card I was talking about. Gabrielle, what's her name? Gabrielle R. Hillard. Yeah. She doesn't do her job, and she works for DHS or Nebraska or whatever. She works for the state, and she doesn't do her job because I've been trying to text her. Where am I from? I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I am 15 years old. I got kidnapped from my house, and that's on my video. If I can show you, I can show you. But I need anybody who's watching, I need y'all to spread awareness of kids that's going through the same thing that I'm going through right now. That got taken out of a good home because they said something or because something happened to them and they twisted their words and put them in this type of predicament. Because it's not right and it's illegal, but they make it because of law. And I'm not trying to be racist or anything like that, but it's more of black children. But I know white kids and different type of races go through this too. So I'm speaking for everybody. But as a black young man, 15-year-old, I feel it is retaliation for what I said. And I'm trying to find the video. I'm trying to find everything to give y'all everything that y'all need, but a lot is going on. I gotta make sure nobody came in my room, broke the lock, and came through my house. Came through my bag, stole anything, cards, anything. Like you see, this is too much. It's entirely too much. Again, I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I am 15 years old. So spread awareness, please and thank you. I'm gonna try to be as vocal as I can while I'm here, but they're gonna try to take my phone, so I can't be on here for too long. So like I said, I want to go home with my mom. That's what I want to do. I want to go home with my mom. They're preventing me from going home. So what I got to do is I got to record and until they say otherwise. We got to play by the rules for right now. But I do want to go home. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you. SoundCloud. Sorry, bro. This is sad. Thank you. Thank you. Just don't worry about subscribing to me for right now. Just make sure you keep me in your prayers and spread awareness. That's all I want. I need awareness spread for not just me, for other kids too, because we all going through it. I'm talking about at the place. This is a place where I'm at. Before I came here, they was talking about another girl that had went to a juvenile jail. They were just slandering her, talking about she's a problem starter. She does this, and that. No kid is really just taught that they are forced to do things. And sometimes when you are in a situation, you have to use every survival tactic that you know to get out of that situation. And I don't judge as we go through things. And now that I look at it, I can see how other kids feel. I can see why certain kids that's in foster care might kill themselves or might lash out and run away because of the situation that they're in. Some people be getting abused. Some people don't eat. Some people don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what they're going through. So for me, I'm just trying to stay strong and trying to stay out the way so nobody tried to come in and take my phones and take my privileges, because if they do that, then how am I going to report or anything? So with that being said, I just wish that any kid that's in this situation to be safe. Be safe. It will be more better for you to duck off and just talk to nobody. Once you in this situation, you see who really for you and who's really not. Family can be fake. You can go to your family, they'll rat you out. Don't do that. I call some of my family members to I'm gonna go now. I'm going to bed. Okay. You do you. But thank you for tuning in. Some people you would consider family won't even come and get you. So or they'll even rat you out just so you can go back to the place that you came from. But just stay safe out here. If you dare run away, I'm not running away because I'm going back home. And I know that's for sure because they took me for no reason because I reported something. And they twisted my words to make it seem like I was crazy and to make it seem like I was suicidal or unsafe. And I'm not suicidal. So if I come up missing or come up dead, they kill me. I'm not suicidal. I'm not doing it. I want to go home. This is an unsafe environment and I'm in danger. So spread awareness. It's a little bit too much. It looks like everything is in my bag, so it looks like nobody came and Jimmy the locks. Came in and stole anything. So that's good, I guess. But I'm gonna get off this live now and try to see if I can get this other video posted that I have of what happened on Friday. And hopefully if any kid that's watching right now that got phone privileges or anything and y'all see this, y'all are not alone. I'm going through it too. And just to stay strong, because this is a system that's corrupt and that will try to break you down at every step you try to make for yourself. So play this smart and find a way to get back home to your loved ones that you feel safe with. And that's all I can say for you right now. Because now I got to battle. Now I got to fight. Now I got to fight to get back to the places that I'm safe at. But thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. And I'm going to go now so I can try to, figure something out, I guess. But thank you. How do I end this?